Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil with your updated ocean, bay, and beach forecast for Sunday. And we are starting to see waves diminish now from offshore system, actually post-tropical at this point, Erin. That was bringing very large waves to the area the past several days. But as the waves start to diminish, we are still going to be seeing very strong rip currents throughout the day, hence why a rip current statement will be in effect throughout the day tomorrow until 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. So now that the waves have diminished a little bit, no beaches closed for swimming, or at least expected to be, but it could still be dangerous at times with those rip currents that could really sweep you right off your feet. So want to pay attention to lifeguards, any flags on the beaches if you're planning on heading to the coast tomorrow. With that, conditions otherwise looking pretty quiet throughout the day. We will start to see a little bit of a mix of cloud cover throughout the day. This is ahead of a chance for showers that we're tracking, especially overnight Sunday into Monday, with an offshore low pressure system starting to work its way through, but this will be very late in the night, more overnight into very early Monday morning. With that, your winds still a bit on the breezy side. We'll see a southerly wind throughout the day with wind gusts really starting to uptick, especially by the afternoon, up to around 20 knots by the second half of the day. Your consistent winds or maintained wind speed will be kind of around 10 to 15 miles an hour, again with those gusts up to 20 miles an hour throughout the second half of the day, afternoon, even into the evening hours. So we will be breezy but not as windy as the last couple days. With that, your overall bay forecast here looking like nice beach weather. Water not as choppy either. Waves now 2 to 3 feet, with the exception of the bay entrance, could be just a little bit higher still. The surf will still be fairly high throughout the day tomorrow, 4 to 6 feet, but your wave height will now be less. Temperatures around the mid-70s with partly sunny skies. So with that, again, a nice day to head down to the beach, but be mindful of those rip currents. They will be high throughout the day still. Again, the surf height now 4 to 6 feet, so slowly getting less, but still pretty high breaking waves in addition to those rip currents. You definitely want to be careful, especially if you're not an experienced swimmer, if you're planning on heading into the water tomorrow, but conditions gradually are improving on the water as this offshore hurricane, now post-tropical system, moves further and further away. With that, we'll have updates for you guys on what to expect in the coming days as far as ocean conditions, both on air and on our website at WPRI.com.